back into the CDGA booth. We're here with Christian and Rich, two CDGA members who are leaving the booth with a couple pieces of swag here today. If you guys can kind of talk about your experience at the show so far and the giveaways you've gotten and everything like that.
Well, we got here not too long ago, but first booth we hit up was the CDGA. We know it's the best place to be, and you get your swag tubes from the Chicago district, so it's very cool.
And the second place we hit was the Tour Edge putting range over here right to my left, and we were fortunate enough to win a nice prize from Tour Edge. Happened to sink a 6-foot putt.
So we got to talking with you guys down here in the social competitions booth. I know you participated in the Net Series last year and even advanced to the finals. So what is it that you enjoy playing? What is it that you enjoy about playing in that event, the two-person event?
Well, I think the main thing is being able to play with Christian, being my junior. The second is having the opportunity to do a little bit of tournament golf at a very nice club. We played at the St. Charles Golf Club and really enjoyed that. And we had a real good round.
And I really enjoyed it because, of course, golf is a very individual game a lot of the time. But it was a real blast to be able to play with Rich. But also walking down the range, I mean, I ran into 15 other people that I know that I've run into and I've played with before, and it was a cool mix of competition and community. So it was real fun.
Take me back a little bit, maybe to the first time you guys decided to team up. You know, how did that relationship form, and you know, how far back do you guys go together in general, and then you know, what made you decide to take that next step to play in these types of events together?
Gotcha. Well. A couple of years back, I was working at the PGA Tour Superstore, another great sponsor of this event, and there was one guy that just would never leave us alone. He was always talking to everybody and bothering them, and it was this guy, and we got to talking, and it was just a real good friendship developed from that. And he invited me out to play at the golf league he had been playing in for a long time, and we've really become real good friends since then.
Yeah, and as far as our tournament involvement, it really happened last year, which was our first time. We happened to be walking the show, and we stopped in and talked to you folks here, and we saw that there was an availability to play the St. Charles Country Club tournament, two-man best ball, and we decided to make the plunge and do it. We had a great time, and we thank CDGA for bringing the tournaments out to the public, because I think it's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, you guys are only holding it to a 50-man schedule, because there's some events that we'd like to play, but they're already filled up.
Yeah, the Net Series certainly one of the more in-demand events, but it sounds like you guys got your spot for St. Charles again this year for 2020, so best of luck there, and hopefully you guys can advance to the finals again. Thank you for taking the time for stopping by and for being members.
It was a real pleasure talking to you, so thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for the invite.